That's either pizza or lights. Okay, hopefully, if I got my little thing right here, this should be working better.
No. Hi. Do you need a signature? Okay.
Give me a sec. I'm still trying to get everything sorted out, plus that. This is...
Thank you.
Alright, I'm seeing messages over there, so people can do stuff. I'm just not seeing anything over here that gets me to the point where I can see what's going on myself or the messages, because it's too far away. Almost there. Okay, I can at least see... Okay, we're good. Can you guys hear me better now? Video rolling smooth. Give me a heads up. Definitely smooth and loud. Okay. All right. I can turn the gain down if it's too loud, so just let me know. That'll teach me to try to use the new microphone. Alrighty, so back where we were. Last thing we were talking about was Half-Life and stuff. We have lots of stuff. We've got some video game keys. And I think one of the things I want to do is we're going to go ahead and do a test giveaway real quick. If you can pull up one of those keys, we're going to...
I just have to share a test, but we can... Okay.
Let's do one of the games for the test. Pick which game you're going to do. Let us know, and we're going to do a game giveaway. And then I'll...
It's very Christmassy. We're going to do Doom.
We're going to... Doom! She's coming out strong. Okay, Doom Eternal is going to be the test giveaway.
Did you want it to be something else?
No. Doom Eternal's fine. That's so loud. Okay. I can turn it down. How about that? Let me know if that's better. Okay, so Doom Eternal is going to be the test one. What are we going to put out there, Sarah? Go ahead and turn it on.
Streamlabs.
Okay.
My Streamlabs is fun.
Streamlabs, put it out there.
Okay, good.
It's got tests, so mod. The dongle thief is going after Doom. Okay, that's fine.
It is case sensitive.
It is case sensitive, we're told.
I can't get in to stop it or start it. There we go. All right.
Ooh, look at that. We're seeing everybody get entered. All right, we're going to let that go for about a minute. We've got 33 concurrent viewers. We're still working up to a free 5900X. Let's keep those numbers going up. I'd like to think that a free 5900X would get some people in here. So post that out there and let everybody know.
Faber said he was going to put you in the Discord when she got going.
Yeah, well, there you go. We're finally going, and it's finally smooth, and it's finally loud. So we're ready, man. Go for it. Man, what a day this has been. Got another, 4.5 minutes on this? So, all right, while we're doing this, let's get back to those questions. What do you guys want to know? While we're at it, let's do things like take a look. Let's take a look at some things, like a 3080 Tough OC.
Tell me when you want me to roll this. I don't have any timers on.
I'm kind of watching.
Okay.
So we're going to give it like 5 minutes. Alrighty. So, it is real. It's not just empty boxes. And it is, in fact, a Tough 3080 OC. It's actually a very pretty card. Well, considering the cards that have been out lately. Not a whole lot of them look good this year. The Strix looks good. The Tough looks good. The Vision looks good if you like it in white, and I know Vamp is a huge fan of the Game Rock that we probably will never see in the U.S. But, I mean, you can't complain. There's a lot of nice RGB in that thing. I have two 5600Xs coming this week. Lick it. Lick it? Oh, come on. I'm not Mark. I don't lick cards. That's a little weird. I mean, there's no Corona or anything to send to you, but that's just a little weird. Strix always does look good. That's true. The Strix is a good-looking card. I have that in my rig that's mounted on the wall, and I do love it. I will say, more than look good, they're durable. If anybody was watching before, they're definitely durable cards. They'll take a hit. Lick the tough. Lick the tough, they say. You know what? I'm not going to lick the tough. Maybe if we get to the point of someone buying the tough and they want me to lick the tough, then we'll get to that. But I think the 3080 is going to be a little further off in the day. I think we're going to start off with a 6800 simply because I have several of those and I don't feel bad about getting rid of one. We can do that at our 40 subscribers. So let's go ahead and say that 5 minutes is up. Let's see if Doom Eternal can go out to a user. I think she clicked the button.
I'm trying to close it. Streamlabs is just not brave.
You can no longer enter the raffle. All right, it's coming along. Did you click the next button?
Mm-hmm. I'm not letting me pick.
And this is why we do tests.
I tested it earlier. Pick a winner. There we go. Did it pick a winner?
Well, the talent always has to sit there and give the producers crap. That's how it works. Not to say that I've got talent. Not at all. Thank you. Thank you for that salute. I just got that famous one-finger salute over there. Okay, it looks like Samantha.
Did it pick a winner?
Yes, Samantha won. Samantha won the Doom giveaway. That makes me happy. Nothing makes me happier than people named Sam winning things. Well, people named Sam, period. But when they win things, it's even better.
It's the only reason you married me.
That's true. If anybody doesn't know, not that I'm going to give out too much info, because most of you know enough about me anyway, but everybody knows my name is Sam. Her initials, once we got married, actually became Sam. Just another one of the many reasons that I married her.
How do you want Sam to contact you?
Yeah, if you win something, do me a favor and shoot me a message over in the Discord mod if you'd be so kind as to put that out there. Also, we have a holiday sell-off channel in the Discord if you guys want to do any chatting in there. Ooh, Alex is here. Wow, look at that. We're getting some of our regulars back.
Oh, Alex says, what dry rub should I put on my wings? He doesn't eat birds.
I don't eat birds of any sort. I actually really struggle with eggs, and they're not even birds yet. Honestly, if you're going to do any type of... Do you think the green stuff would work well on that?
Green stuff on wings?
Sorry.
No.
She says no. I've got no idea how to help you on that one. I can tell you how to cook a lot of stuff. Steaks, pulled pork, all sorts of stuff. Chicken is going to be the failing. I don't do chicken. 8 Radeon like Sam. Check out.
No, mod is mobile.
Mod is mobile?
So we can't post the link.
Oh, I guess I'll have to post the link. Okay. Make me do some work. I can handle that. Ooh, we've got messages inside of Discord too. I'm not paying attention to any of it. Copy the link. paste, you stupid thing. There you go. There you go. The link is in. iPad Pro for the win. This is true. I use my iPad for everything. Maybe I should use it for the stream. It might actually work better. You know, I could have actually done that from the iPad. It probably would have been a little bit easier. Seriously? He puts the link in a second after me? All right. So, with that... Sam should do a sellaway for his house when he's looking for buyers. You know, that might work if there's some gamers out there. The game room is a nice selling feature, I think, especially after we get done with all the remodeling here. Right now, you guys are currently in my living room / kitchen / bedroom. We've turned a 4-bedroom house into an efficiency due to all the remodeling. So hopefully we'll get there soon-ish, maybe. Yeah, I'll say our contractors didn't even show up today, so you never know what's going to happen. Yes, you do know where I live. Picking up dog crap beats dealing with your...
APR says, what camera you get?
We actually use the Sony ZV-1. It's what I use for everything, mainly because if I don't want to have the camera that's currently on it, it actually has a pretty good camera with a dead cat piece that sits on it. That way, if you want to go just do streaming wherever, it's not this big bulky thing. Works pretty well. Plus, you cannot beat the quickness on the autofocus on this guy. It's very well documented that the autofocus on this is crazy. So that way, if you're moving around doing stuff, it keeps you in focus the whole time.
Joe said, did I hear something about giving the right to purchase a 6800 XT?
6800 XT. Yeah, we got one of those. We got one of those right here. We've also got Tough 3080. We've got several 6800s. And one that I actually didn't put up here. This is actually one I don't have on hand, but a friend does. So he's willing to put it towards the cause for a sell-off. A FTW3 3090 will also be available should anybody be looking for the often elusive 3090s, even though they are popping up a bit more often. So if there are anybody out there who wants a 3090, let me know. That way we can get this in. Do I have any 3070s? I do have one left, and it's not going to be in tonight because we are doing a 1,000 sub giveaway where we're just going to give it away and ship it off to somebody. But I can't put that one in the pot to go out until I have another 3070 to replace it, because I did say that in the advertising we would do a 3070 Founders Edition. So I need to have one of those on hand in order to do that giveaway.
Said, how did we get so many Radeon cards? We went to Micro Center.
Yes, the answer is Micro Center. Well, yeah, all the Radeon cards came from Micro Center. Now that I think about it, every card up here came from Micro Center,
We
with
got
the
them
exception.
at like 7 o'clock on a Wednesday or something.
Yeah, well,
They're
we were
still
there for the release. We were in line second and third for the initial Radeon launch, and then for these two right here, we actually went to the store to pick up a PG43UQ 43-inch gaming monitor. And when I walked in, I just happened to walk back to talk to one of the guys that I know there. And he's like, hey, go over there, get vouchers. Stuff just came in. And that's where we got the 2 extra 5900Xs and the 2 extra 6800s. So it's really just luck. And yes, Sarah put it out there. MSRP plus tax is all we're asking for the cards. It's going to be exactly what we paid at a store. So no scalping whatsoever.
More people asking for 3070s.
I
1,000 subs, guys. That's all we need.
I say 1,000 subs. 1,000 subs, and I will absolutely get a 3070 out the door free. That's all it takes. I can't put it up there right now. I would. I had 4. I had 4 of them. We actually sent one to Market ATR. We did a sell-off of one, 3 weeks ago?
One's in my machine.
One's in Sarah's machine, so technically we have 2, but you're not getting that one either. And then the 4th one I currently have. I'll get it.
He keeps leaving.
we do have it. It's here. It's just not going out tonight. But we do have it.
Grumpy Monkey said, what was the camera model? Didn't hear fully.
The camera model is the Sony ZV-1. And I assume now that Steam or Streamlabs isn't being a piece of crap, it's actually showing off that it's a pretty decent camera. I don't know what happened with the mic. We did audio testing with that, and that's hooked into the camera and then out to a capture card. So any number of things could be wrong there, but as long as the video is working, I'm happy.
All right.
Fair game, fair game. I got the other 3070 from... Oh, yeah, Andy got the... Andy won the first 3070 sell-off we did. How's that working out for you, Andy? For 1,000 subs, you should pull a... So we're up to 47 concurrent viewers. We're getting there. We're getting to where...
Do you have a sell-off?
Yeah, let's do a sell-off. What the hell? Let's put up... Let's let you guys pick. Just because it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But I think what I'm going to put up first... That or that. Your options are RX 6800 or RX 6800. The question is do you want the MSI or the Powercolor? What will it be?
What are you doing?
The Tough. That's not a 6800. We're doing one of the 6800s. I'm going to let them pick which one. Oh. Eh. That one? Or that one? I don't have a 6900. That won't work.
The bandana says, what is your current rig?
My current rig. My current rig is a 5900X. The first one we got went in there. It's a X570 Strix with a Strix 3080 running, thank you Amazon, 128 gigs of RAM. Why? Because I ordered 32 and Amazon sent me 128.
Because only you have that kind of horseshoe up your ass.
Yes, because apparently I'm the only one that has that kind of horseshoe up my ass. I ordered two 16 gig kits and they sent me two 64 gig kits of the white Corsair Tough RAM CL18. Not the best CAS latency, but are you really going to complain about it at 128 gigs? Mod chooses the dongle.
Neat says, which one looks better in a white build?
We do have a 6800 XT. Just one. But you're going to have to pick and choose what you guys want to sit there and go after. Because if you win one, you can't win another one. So pick and choose. I have not seen anybody other than one person. No, sorry, take that back. We definitely... No, you're not getting a 3080 Strix. No, Mark. You already gave one of those away. MSI, it seems to be. So we'll pull down the Powercolor. And Sarah, ready up the MSI 6800 raffle. And hopefully, Streamlabs won't be a pain in the butt. Which is really crazy because it's being run off of a completely separate machine.
Oh,
Streamlabs just sucks.
I meant to change the thing. I didn't change the thing.
You didn't change the thing. So people are doing tests again?
I didn't change the word. I'm sorry. It's up.
Really?
Did it go in?
Not that I see. Yes. Yes, it did.
Cool. Because it dies right after I put it in when somebody can start putting it in.
Okay, so...
I'll change it next time. I'm sorry. I'm letting everyone down.
Since we're doing that, while everybody's doing that, let's take a look at what this guy looks like. I have not taken most of these out of their boxes. So I'm very curious to see what some of them actually look like, or if they all look exactly the same. Let's see here. Ooh, this is tiny. This teeny tiny card.
Smaller than my 3070.
I don't know if it's smaller than your 3070, but let's take a look. I don't know if you guys can see this all that well. I don't have my stick. Where's the stick? my zoom stick?
I don't know.
It's probably in the room.
I'll go get it.
Wow, look at this thing. This looks just like the 6800 XT. There's not a whole lot of difference here. I believe, and I could be wrong, AMD manufactured these all and then just did a rebrand to all the different manufacturers that came out on the original one. It does look good though. At least the way they did their red lips here, it doesn't look as stupid as EVGA and the FTW3s.
It doesn't look as stupid. Oh, really terrible.
My zoom stick.
Today, so don't put me in the camera.
Ha.
Tell me when you'd like to run this again, by the way.
Well, I'm still seeing test pop up there. Is this the 6800 XT? No, this is the 6800. This is the 6800 minus the XT part.
MSI.
And this is the MSI. Pull this back. There we go. So, MSI 6800 going out to somebody. Keep in mind, there are some requirements. You must be subbed. If you are not subbed, you're not going to sit there and win. The bot checks for those sort of things. In addition to that, you will have to pay the retail price plus tax. It's what we pay. We will be nice. We will ship this one out to you for free. So you won't have to sit there and pay for the shipping, but you have to actually pay for the card. If you're not willing to agree to that, don't enter. Don't waste my time. Don't waste somebody else's time. Somebody else that wants it could actually win. Let's give this, I don't know, like another minute and a half. So we've got a bunch of these that we need to get through. I'm anxious to get these off of my credit card. So, you know. Sadly, we don't have a crap ton of people donating to make these things easier. We actually fund these ourselves. Sorry for all the loudness up there. But everything we do, we fund ourselves. So, you know, keep that in mind. We're a self-funded channel right now. Yes, there you go. You have plastic bag ASMR. What's in the little envelope? Anything interesting?
Is the 6800 XT third party overclocked, the one we have?
No. It's a... Like I said, I'm not entirely sure what they were up to with this. They're all the same card from what I can tell. They're all made by AMD. They're not made by the actual add-in board card partners that are actually on the boxes. So realistically, you're getting an AMD card regardless of who made it. In fact, one of the things that I mentioned to Mark last week, there was something kind of interesting on these cards. Last I looked, and I don't know if this one has it. It does. It does. I'll actually get this up close to the camera so you guys can see this. This is a bit of a throwback. I mean, everybody knows AMD and NVIDIA. You know, they're the video card people. And, you know, if you want a crappy one, you go with Intel with integrated. But back in the day, AMD was actually called ATI. And if you look, hopefully this is zoomed right, it actually notes that it's ATI Technologies. I find that to be particularly interesting. I came from the day where ATI was the behemoth and NVIDIA was the up-and-comer. To see the throwback to ATI, even little things like that, it's kind of weird. Alrighty, let's see. Yep, I still have a Radeon 9800. Wow. Radeon 9800. See, the Radeon 9800 was right when they came out with the Catalyst drivers. You know, it's its own thing now, but they made this big deal about the Catalyst drivers being really impressive back then. All right, I'm not seeing anybody else entering, so let's figure out who's getting the 6800, the MSI RX 6800. She's going to go ahead and close it. Now, while we're at it, let me ask this. Why is it that they still include CDs.
Yes, for all those people with an
I understand that, you know, there's drivers on here, there's information on here, but how am I supposed to access it? I haven't had a CD drive in my machine in like a dozen years.
Zero chill?
Zero
Chill.
Zero chill? Zerochly? Somebody has won the opportunity to buy a RX 6800. Go ahead and confirm in the Discord. Just shoot me a message. And we will verify that you're going to get it so that we don't have to do this again for this card tonight. That's one card. One card down. Let me ask this. Let me get this one out of the way just because I know it's kind of lingering and has lingered for a week or two. Who here is interested in the 3090? Do we have more than one singular person interested in the 3090? I asked because the last time we did one of these streams, we had one single person that wanted the 3090, and he ended up getting a different card later that night, and he backed out. So it gets to go back up.
How much would the 3090 be? Is what they're asking.
The 3090, I'm gonna say somewhere between 1,900 and 2,000 because it's the big one. What's the current price on the big giant one? I think it's something like 1,870 or something like that, retail plus tax. Or so it's going to be up there. It's not going to be a cheap one. In fact, I'll get you the exact prices of these when I reach out to you. But I think these were like the 6800s were 580 plus tax. The
like
Tough was 700 plus tax. The 6800 XT was 670, I think. So it's all going to be whatever the retail is. According to Vince, it's like 1940 after tax. So yeah, right there between 1900 and 2000. It's not a cheap card. It's really not. And if you're not looking for all that extra RAM, you don't need it. For the love of God, don't get it. I got two Tough 3090s and two 3090 FEs personally, and I played around with them, and I couldn't justify it. It's so much cost. When Nvidia finally breaks down and they lower those prices, it'll be impressive. At $1,000, I think it's an okay card. I can justify that for the RAM. $1,000, no problem. But for what it is right now, performance-wise, it's just not worth $1,500 or more. Sell away a 3090 FE. I don't have any of my original 3090 lot. Somewhere between selling them to people and doing trades to get 3080s, I don't have any more 3090s. I only managed to factually buy two 3080s.
No, I jumped about 3090s.
No, I got the 13080. No, I've only got one 3080, which was the Zotac. The Zotac Amp Hollow that we helped out Sam and Maria. They're locals that were having problems trying to get a card, and his wife was going out and standing in line, and she was very nice, so we went ahead and donated one of our stock to help them out. What are you laughing at?
Read your own damn chat.
I can't. Cricket sounds. So the way it's if there was a 3080 in stock, I don't think anyone would buy a 3090. That's true. Realistically, the 3080's performance is so close to the 3090's, unless you're doing any type of high-end character modeling or something that actually requires the extra RAM. It's just not worth it. Zotac, Prey. Those don't work here. Those only work in ATR. How are the thermaps with the Amp Hollows? Thermals? I didn't get to play with it. It stayed in the box and went out to Maria and Sam.
Is that the one I said I didn't want?
It was the very colorful one, the one that had like the chromey stuff on it. Yeah, that one never actually got benched. ATR sent me here. Great. Always happy to have people from ATR. Happy to have people from PCMRs. I know we have a couple of those here. People from Snail Monitor and from the Micro Center Discords. We've actually done a lot, and I know we actually did an advertisement on YouTube, so I know we got some people from there too. Up to 54 concurrent viewers. Wow, you'd think more people would actually want a free 5900X.
Don't balk at 54.
I'm not balking at 54. I'm just surprised that only 54 people want a free 5900X. You'd think more people would want that.
You want to give something else away? Or sell something else away?
Sell something else away? Well, we've got a bunch of game keys. Let's say, let's throw a game key out there. I don't know what game key you've chosen for this one. There's a bunch. We've got some smaller games. We've got some larger games. And for anybody that wants the Assassin's Creed games that we're putting out, it's not Valhalla, but I'm certainly happy to provide Assassin's Creed keys. I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan, as some of you have seen.
How about we go with Star Wars?
Ooh, which Star Wars?
Whichever one you bought.
I don't know. I just bought a whole bunch.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Ah, KOTR.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay, it's an older game. We did a big bundle of game purchase, so we're going to be throwing a whole bunch of games out right now.
Yes, that
Thermals of the Amp Hollow are not amazing. That doesn't surprise me. Ooh, that's Sam. That's the guy that got the Amp Hollow.
What about the rumored 3080 Ti for 1,000?
3080 Ti for 1,000. What was the RAM on that? I want to say they upped the RAM on it, but 3080 Ti. It all depends on what the GPU performance is itself. The RAM is not super critical based off of most gamers' loads right now. It just isn't. The 20-some gigs that are on the 3090s, what is it, 24 gigs? It's not worth it. You're not ever going to use that RAM in an average load. 1080p, not going to happen. 1440, not going to happen. 4K, you're going to use more RAM, but you're still not getting that high. Now, if you're going to do what the one guy did and load the entire game onto the thing as a RAM drive, well, maybe, but we're talking a small use case there.
Well, nobody wants a Star Wars game.
Ass Creed is in the streets.
Maybe what is it?
All right, so go ahead and get that KOTR out there. What? Oh, okay. Even better. Jingle bells is your...
Fuck you, I changed it.
Well, at least it's not
We're all
test.
festive around here. Have you seen the outside of my house?
You know what?
Well,
I've got a better idea. Instead of doing the giveaway like that for those older games, just take the code and throw it in. First person that gets it, gets it. If anyone cares at all.
Ouch. Well, we have a winner for this one, so close.
Oh, something else I forgot. Sitting back here. We've got a couple of these still. We've managed to get our hands on a bunch of these. We've got an AIO. And we've got somebody outside. Is it finally the new lights? We were banking on the new lighting getting here to go with the camera and the mic, but we're using the old stuff still. The new smaller, not gigantic soft boxes have not arrived. Anyway, we've got some AIOs that we're going to flat out give away. We're not going to charge for those. Oh, look, we've got some Jingle Bells people. Some people went in.
That was after I already closed it.
Random Pig has won something else.
Yeah, I'm trying to message him the keys.
Oh, well, just get to us on Discord. We'll get the stuff out. Don't try to do all of it live. That's a bit much. Is it just me, or is the audio out? I hope the audio is not out again. I can't deal with this again. Anybody have the FrostFlow AIOs? I don't know what the thermals are. I run a custom loop here. Haven't done AIOs in a bunch of years. If you guys want to see the custom loop that I did, video last week, last week, I think it was like last Tuesday, I think. We did it. We used the Thermaltake DP-D5 on a Thermaltake Core P5 case. Came out really, really nice. What are you laughing at?
Cap and I, we get each other.
Okay.
He says there when the 5900X comes out, let me be the only one who enters.
Yeah, that's 5900X. Well, you know what? I'm a sporting guy. We'll put that up next. One of the 5900Xs is gonna go next.
Someone sent you a throwback memory picture in the holiday sell-off channel.
Ooh, in the holiday sell-off channel. Oh, wait. I don't even have to look at this, but I'm going to check. I will happily check, but I've got a feeling I know what that's going to be. That's not what I expected it to be. I expected it to be Vamp and his GIF that he's got of me dropping the machine the other day. That's what I expected to happen. Oh, there you go. It's a little higher up. I'm not surprised that made it in. I'm actually happy it did. That was a good drop.
To sell one of the...
We're doing one of the 5900s.
Alright, here it goes.
Alright, I hope everybody's ready. 5900X.
And I changed the word.
And she changed the word, so it's not going to be jingle bells this time.
It's going to be jingle balls.
It's going to be jingle balls, she says.
Just kidding, don't take that.
As you're going to see a flood of jingle balls.
Here they go. Not
Frost.
a giveaway. This is a sell-off.
Yeah, just for the record, this is a sell-off. This is not a giveaway. 63 concurrent viewers. We're moving up. We're absolutely moving up. Keep in mind, you have to be subbed if you're going to win a sell-off or a giveaway. It's the only way to do it. The bot will ignore you otherwise.
It's okay. The bot ignores me all the time.
I like Buzz. Buzz is sticking with jingle balls. I mean, the word's Frost, but
Maybe.
dude, you can jingle balls all the way home. And I'm seeing a lot of people trying to enter that aren't getting it. You've got to get that capitalization right, guys. Capital F. If you don't use the F, then I guess it's an F in the chat. Oh, there's a lot more people. ATR entered. You know, given all the stuff that he's currently got sitting in the pile at his place, I don't know that it's fair if he wins.
How about we decide when we get there?
I think if he wins, we're going to have to force him to pick someone else.
Lick it on stream.
Well, you know what? We may mail it to him so he can lick it and then send it out to somebody else. I'd be willing to do that. He is a big licker of things. There will be, if we get high enough, if we get views, even a fraction of the views you pull off, one of these will go out for free. At 60, I just don't think it's justified just yet. I'm not saying we've got to get that big 2300 that you pulled the other day, but I'm thinking something more than 60. I mean, it is a, what, $600 processor after tax? I mean, come on. I'm still little. I don't have the donations that you do to support that sort of stuff. Lick for charity. For that, I do want to start doing some of the charity streams. I'd like to get back into that. I really liked how that worked when I did that one with Mark a couple months ago. It was a lot of fun and it helped people out. So keep an eye out. We're definitely going to be doing some more of those.
Oh yeah, don't forget to click thumbs up.
Yes, don't forget to do the whole thumbs up thing. That's a big help. Also, something else. If you guys haven't been watching, we are gonna do a setup channel.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. See, I remember this time. We are going to do a setup contest, rather, and our setup contest is going to be just a little bit different from the others that you see out there. We all know that Jay and Linus and Bitwit and all those guys, they do these whole review your rig, review your setup things. The thing is, all they really do is say, oh, look, this one's good or this one's crap. We're going to reward you for it. So we've got lots of stuff And I do mean lots of stuff. If you check out the rules video and the loot video, we've got a lot of stuff that we're going to give away for winning those contests. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we actually have a bunch of RAM sitting up here. We've got gaming statues. We clearly have video cards. We have processors. We've got hard drives, motherboards. We have nanoleaf panels. If anybody has seen the my game room with all the LEDs on the wall, we've got those. A lot of that stuff is going to be given away in the setup. So submit your setups to setups or submissions, not all one word, but either one will work because she made me make them both work. Setups at digilogictv.com. Send those in. We'll get you in an episode, and we're going to do 5 at a time. And it doesn't have to be a great setup. What I will say is this. It's not about having the best. It's about making what you have look the best. Uh-oh. I hit the button.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, it's still working. I hit the record button. Whoops. So it's about getting what you've got to look good. That's really what it works out to. Get the cabling right. Get the setup right. Make it look balanced. Don't make it look like a steaming pile of crap. Please, for the love of God, nobody send me the picture of the computer with the beans in it again. I've gotten that too many times. It's funny, like the first 5 or 6, but no more.
Send them to me. I see them first.
Yeah, she's the one that's going to put you in a category, not me. She's the one that's going to put you in a category. So you'll either land in big, little, small, something in amazeballs.
Small, medium, large, trash, amazeballs.
Oh, sorry, there you go. Small, medium, large, trash, and amazeballs. So you're going to fit into one of those categories, and you're going to go against somebody else that's either small, medium, or large, amazeballs, or trash. So, I mean, you can submit a trash setup. It's an okay thing. I will reward the trash setups as long as you've got your stuff in it. I'm all about helping the little guy. So if you're, a smaller setup, I'm always happy to sit there and put you guys ahead and get you really cool stuff so that you can make it better. My setup looks terrible. I've seen your setup. It could use some work. Now, what could really use some work is your giveaway method. That was bad. That went terribly, sir. Okay. Let's give this...
I did lie to you. I didn't reply. I'm sorry.
She's not sorry. She lied. She's definitely not sorry. All right, let's give this another... I don't know. Let's give it 3 more minutes. Let's go till 8:10. And then we're going to start doing these things a little bit quicker because I don't want this to go on all night, and I still have too much crap. But we do need to get those viewers up, so start posting. Put it out on the Twitters. Put it out on the YouTubes. Put it out on the Instagrams, the TikToks. Does TikTok still work anymore?
Yes, TikTok still works. But I don't know that you would...
No, I demand that somebody TikTok the giveaway.
You gotta make up a dance to go with it.
That's right. I want to see somebody make up a dance to...
No,
I'm not dancing. I don't know. No.
You have to make up the TikTok dance.
Puppy, do a dance for TikTok. I'm not dancing. Are we going to talk about the PC builds in the setup? Yes. If you look, and I don't know if it's in this one, I think I've got it in the description for this video. If you look below, you will see that it's going to have everything that you need to list. All of the parts that's in it, everything. It's got a good bit of that. But if you check out the rules episode that's in the channel, you will find that the rules episode will tell you everything that you need to know between the rules episode and the loot episode. Do a Sarah reveal.
Oh no, I look terrible.
Oh, a Sarah reveal.
Sarah was in videos before.
So do I do this like Davey504? Sarah reveal at like 1 million subs?
My question is, does everyone want to see a drunk Sarah builds a PC episode?
Oh, okay. So if you guys didn't hear that, because I don't know how well this is picking up, she asked, does anybody want to see drunk Sarah builds a PC episode? You have a right to know the person judging your build. Slap the bass.
Oh god.
I used to play bass. I don't have a bass guitar anymore, but I did used to play bass. I do rather like Davey504.
yes, drunk Sarah, please. Alright, we'll have to do a drunk Sarah build to PC.
I'm seeing Sarah sell off here.
You married me, can't sell me off.
I don't know. How many subs do I get if I sell her?
I play video games.
She does play video games. That's a fact. She is absolutely a gamer.
3? Oh, man.
Sarah is nice. Sarah is very nice.
Sarah is also sober at the moment.
Sarah is also... You know, that's the thing I'm kind of missing in this. I don't know why, but I figured because it was the holiday, you know, maybe I wouldn't have a beer in hand. And, you know, more importantly, I tend to almost break things when there's beer nearby, or balls for that matter. We nearly killed that 3090. Sorry, Alex. And then we definitely dropped a 3080 with drinking. But you know what? I think beer is required. Beer or margarita? Margarita's more fun. I award you no subs. All right, we have hit 810. Let's find out who gets to buy a 5900X. And this is going to be $550 plus tax because that's what it cost me. Let's see what happens. Question on the Thermaltake Core P3 riser card kit that comes with the case. The P3, if it's the original, I don't know if they've switched over to the new style. The original one is just kind of a straight ribbon cable. I can grab one of those as I've got one in a box.
Finessed.
Who won? Jay Finessed. There you go. Jay Finessed, you get to buy the 5900X. I'm going to have to go back and actually check my Discord here to see who wants to... yes, this is not a giveaway. This is the sell-away. The giveaway is going to be later. Definitely later. And if he isn't here, he definitely doesn't win. That is absolutely a fact. Let me pop over to Discord and see what's going on. Let's see what we've got here. Man, I've got a bunch of messages. Okay, we've got Zero Shell. That one won something. Samantha definitely won something. And look at that. She was nice and she even told me what she won. She's not going to make me have to go back and watch the video to figure it out.
I have an MFing spreadsheet over here.
And she's got a spreadsheet, so that's handy.
Producer ever. But somehow
Okay, Payne. I hear you. If he isn't here, sell you the 5900X.
I can run
I hear you.
or I can open it back up if give him a second.
Respond to that one. So I definitely don't have a finessed message. Definitely don't have a finessed message.
That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna open it back up. We can...
Well, no. Let's give him a minute. Maybe he's trying to find the link. Let's give this a good minute or two before we put that back out there, because I know a lot of people are looking for the 5900X.
We also have another one to sell off.
We do have another one to sell off. We definitely do.
I don't think sober Sarah can build a PC, so drunk Sarah trying to build a PC is gonna be fun.
Drunk Sarah building a PC is gonna be fun. That's definitely gonna happen now. I really want to see that.
Oh, he's up. He's here.
Oh, he's here. Okay, he's there, but he's not here. I don't see a message in...
Well, message in this... Can you post the link to the Discord again?
I can. I'm not watching the chat, but I can. Give me a sec. Paste. Hey, paste, damn it. Okay. Maybe not.
I'm also in the Discord if you want to message me. I'm not in...
Yeah, I say she's also in the Discord, but...
Do I have, like,
copy the
rights
link.
and accesses on your Discord still?
You should.
I don't have Discord on my Mac. Oh, yes, I do.
There we go. There's a link to the Discord. So, Jay Finesse is here. That's cool.
Alright.
Choke him. Choke me or choke... I don't know who's supposed to get choked. Choking's fun.
Oh, does anybody watch Corpse Husband on YouTube or Twitch?
Who?
Choke him is one of the things they make him say when he plays Among Us.
Corpse Husband? Is that who you said?
That is his name. Yes, I'm 13 in my YouTube.
Yes, you do watch a lot. I don't get it. You don't play Among Us, but you watch other people play Among Us.
It's funny as hell.
We need to get into Among Us because I'm apparently one of the only people that doesn't play this thing.
And Corpse is amazing at it.
Chokefin asked, Corpse is lit. What's the safe word?
Oh, I gotta change it.
Why have a safe word? What's the fun in that? Well, like I said, this channel is about tech and innuendo. That's how it goes, Harold. Or Harold Dick. Ah. Oh, it's super fun. Let's play some... I'm all about trying to play games. The safe word is Uncle Giraffe. No, it's not. There is no safe word. There's never a safe word.
Oh man, we could have you, me, and Munchie, and then some viewers playing Among Us.
I'm a...
We would just call Munchie sus.
All right, so I think let's go with...
You also still have some games.
I do have some games. Go ahead and throw a game out. What the hell?
What the hell is Dino System? We're going with...
What game? You know what? Can you light multiple contests up at once? All right, we're going to do a rapid fire thing. We're going to do some 1-minute contests. From the second I see the bot say something, we're going to do a 1-minute contest. Enter at your own peril. I don't even know what the game is, but light one up, and the second that one ends, do another one. Game sellaway or giveaway? Game giveaway. They're always giveaways. Always giveaways. I am never going to sell somebody a game. Why would I sell somebody a game?
It's Origins.
Oh, it's AC Origins. All right, just so you guys know, AC games, they have a weird wonky system to get it into your Ubisoft account. I'll have to do a screen share with you so you can log into your account from my thing. But you'll absolutely get the game. It's just a weird wonky way to do it. It's not a CD key. But we have Origins and we have Odyssey.
Are you telling me what to close these?
My what?
You're keeping track of the time here.
Yeah, we've got about 45 seconds left. Yeah.
The dog smoked my pizza and now she won't stop staring at me.
Well, that's your fault. Don't give the dog pizza. Bad doggy parent. Okay, we're down to about 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Closed. Oh, picking a winner. Oh, that was quick. Blue Lazoo.
Waiting for this thing to...
It didn't come through?
The Blue Lazoo. Keep in mind, I'm on their schedule because of the way this thing streams back to me. So I'm always a little bit further behind than you are.
Wait, did you want to do another one?
Do another one. Blue Lazoo 1 Origins game key. Blue Lazoo, message me on Discord. Sarah's going to put that in the spreadsheet, so we'll make sure everything matches up. I demand a recount. Sorry, I'm not a state. We're not doing recounts. Now, one of the things we will be doing in the future is some of our giveaways. We're going to start doing so that you can earn more than one ticket into the thing. We're probably going to use something like Gleam. So there will be ways to get more entries in. So keep an eye on that.
It's weird.
I just finished Odyssey. I have 160. My favorite is still Black Flag. And I just checked last night. I had 198.4 hours in Black Flag. And I still keep playing it over and over again. You are correct. I am, in fact, a state of matter. Another raffle has started. There you go. We're going to do... Let's do like 5 of these rapid fires. I kind of like these.
I'm trying. It's a little harder to do.
I understand it's a little hard, but that's why you are the producer. You're not a producer. You are the producer.
Without credit.
Well, you know what? When I actually start putting credits at the end of this stuff, then I will make sure that you are credited as the producer. But with that said, I've only just started playing Odyssey. I waited until I got a 3080 to play it, and I started playing it last night on that 43-inch screen, and man, this is what I keep doing. This will actually be in the review that I do with that screen that we're filming right now. But one of the things that I enjoy doing is you can press Z to make the horse auto run along the path, and then you can press E to automatically take you wherever you're supposed to go for that objective. What I do is I do that, and then I just sit here and stare at the screen, and I watch the cinematic experience happen in front of me as my horse runs along the ground to wherever it goes, because it's gorgeous to watch on a 4K 43-inch screen from 31 inches away. It's gorgeous. I don't know that that screen is for everybody, but I'm liking it a hell of a lot more the second time around than I did the first time around. Where the heck did I put my water bottle? Gamer is not capitalized because Sarah doesn't think gamers are worth the capitalization. You're gonna make her cry. Alright, we've got the next one. Melted Blood Actress. What game is that? Legion 1. Legion 1. Alright. Next one.
I need help. You need to hire me an assistant.
You should see what I said about her elf code word. So, Vamp, when are you and Sarah and I going to be playing some Apex again, man? We haven't played in a while.
The new Apex map sucks. Nobody wants to play anymore. Screw it.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
It's not about playing the game. It's about playing with friends. Not sure what I won. You won a game key for that game that's listed above you. When I pay my taxes. Well, I'm not for paying taxes. Only taxes I paid were on these guys, and I didn't have a choice. The store made me.
I had to yell at this guy playing like
Apex new map is AIDS, is it? You know, that seems to be the general consensus is nobody likes that new map. Why? What's the problem with it?
They did something with the animation. It's just weird. It's not Apex.
They did something weird with the animation. It's not Apex is the vote from this side. What's wrong with the new map? I haven't played it yet. I've been spending too much time doing reviews and buying stuff and making videos and building computers to actually game anytime other than last night on Odyssey.
Okay, the replica is open. I did not change the code because I forgot.
Random Pig wants to give up KOTR.
Oh. Who's the one that entered?
Nope. Pig, you gotta keep it.
You can win again. You can keep entering it. It's just
I say we put it back up, but we only let him only let him win. That way, he has to get it back. Let's make him take it twice. Do you have COD? I do have. Actually, I think I've got like 2 COD keys. I just haven't attached them to our accounts yet. And these guys originally came with Far Cry. I don't know if they still do. Does anybody know if the more recently purchased ones that were not launch day come with Far Cry? Playing Spider-Man on my new PS5. Is that the Miles Morales Spider-Man? That looked really interesting. If I played consoles, I'd play that. The 9900 or the i9 9000K is better than the 9000K. Do you mean 9900K?
Indeed.
And no, the i9 9900K would definitely get beat by the 5900X. That is a fact. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the 10900K also got beat by the 5900K as well. Give away the COD keys. Well, the COD keys that I have are bound to 30 series cards, and technically I want them. You need a 3080 or 3090 for COD keys to work, right? That is correct.
Yeah, it doesn't work on my 3070.
Yeah, it doesn't work on her 3070.
We tried.
Now, what was interesting is she played Apex for the first time last night after putting in the 3070, and she was in complete awe.
The old map was pretty. The new map sucked.
The old map was pretty. The new map sucked.
Let's give away another one.
All right, you do the giveaway on that. Let's put up another 6800 because we have it.
I can't do that yet. I just did. Oh, wait.
We're gonna decide which one while you sort that out.
Okay. So enter. This is for a free game key.
Yeah, what's up now is for a free game key. But I'm thinking, since we did an MSI, let's do the Powercolor 6800. Let's get rid of this. Time for the 6800 XT? Not quite yet. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to do the 6800. I was really trying to hold out to see these numbers go up before I sit there and give away the entire bunch of stuff that we have, because I do still have other videos that we're making and other live streams that we're doing, and giving up the entire stock for a low subscriber count doesn't really make sense. So not all of these are going to go if we stay at this particular level, but we're definitely going to put some more stuff out. I will say I will be nice and I will make sure that the 3090 and the 3080 both go tonight, but the XT and the last 6800 may stick around. So I think that's how we're going to sit there, and I won't enter the 6800 raffle if you feel bad. Too Madre harass ATR again. He doesn't have to. Let's say don't put anything on Mark. We are two separate channels. I certainly appreciate Mark. I appreciate ATR. I love hanging out with everybody, but it's definitely not his responsibility. Even if I really want the 6800 XT, well, you know, I've got to give people a reason to come back. That's kind of how I got to look at this. I've got to give people the reason to come back. And sadly, I think the reason to come back is actually going to end up being the giveaway at this point, because watching the count go down is definitely not the right way to get the free 5900 out there. Maybe I'll sit there and do another one of these builds. Maybe I'll take all the processors and just do another build. And then we'll sell the build off with a 3080 in it.
Alright, what am I giving away next?
We're going to do the AMD RX 6800 Powercolor.
The Powercolor.
The Powercolor.
I need a new code word.
You need a new code word. Have you played with the 6800 XT yet? Just curious if it demolishes the 3080. Actually, I did take it out, and I did just put it in a machine. I've literally not done anything with it, though. It's currently sitting in what's going to be our bench build machine. I was going to do some benchmarks on it. I just haven't made it there. That's why this box is currently hollow.
Powercolor and
It's currently sitting in the machine waiting for it to do something. What?
Which one?
That one.
That one.
That one.
Start giveaway.
Start a giveaway. All right, 6800. This is a sell away.
Oh, yeah,
The only giveaway that will possibly be done tonight, other than games, is going to be the 5900X. And like I said a bajillion times in the chats, for the promo video, for the everything, totally subscriber based, because I can't justify giving away a $600 processor at a low subscriber count. It's not that I don't like you guys enough to do it. It's that it's $600 and it's coming directly out of my pocket. I've got to sit there and at least be semi-fiscally responsible in building this channel. I can't drive it into the ground. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep doing this stuff very long. Broski is entered for the Radeon 6800.
Mm-hmm.
Why? You have enough cards. I will win this sell-off 100%. Well, you know, confidence is key.
Mostly for the
But random numbers are more key in this case. Nimri, I don't know who you are. Are you supposed to message me? If you win something, yes, shoot me a message in the Discord so that we can get out to you whatever it is that you won if you won something. I do kind of like that my Discord messages pop up on the watch. It makes it very easy to respond. Of course, I don't know how long ago that message was sent. Jay Finesse, I will get in touch with everybody that's going to be doing the whole purchasing thing after all of this. Trying to do it during the middle of the stream is going to be a nightmare. What I can tell you is we've got other users that are in the chat that have bought things and they have been delivered. So you don't have to worry about that. But we'll get all that financial stuff taken care of after the fact.
How am I not even a mod in this Discord? I used to be a mod in this Discord and you took me out?
Whoops. I'll fix that after this, Beth.
How dare you?
Whoops. Stuff happens.
Mm-hmm. How dare you?
Alrighty, let's give this another minute on the 6800.
What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm so hurt and appalled by taking me out of the Discord.
Yeah, well, you know...
When it was our Overwatch Discord.
Well, back when it just functioned as the Overwatch Discord and the Apex Discord, you know, I could trust you. But, you know, now, I don't know.
You don't want me there because everybody likes me better than you.
That's true. You know what? Maybe you should be over here doing this.
No. Next time.
All right, I think we've got about 30 seconds left on the Powercolor. 30 seconds. Sarah's going to give away that one.
What am I going to do?
Nothing. All right, so that's where we are. I think we're definitely going to do another 5900X sell-off. I think for the time being, I want to see the numbers go higher for a $600 processor. Well, yeah, I say realistically, you know, we're floating there. I think in order to please do a giveaway. I honestly, Martini, I would, but it's if it was a 5600X, I probably would do it. But simply put, I'm going to be eating $600, and the reality is, 55 current subscribers, 56. It's sorry. Well, no, it's current. Current. Yeah, sorry. Current. Yeah, concurrent viewers is just not enough to justify a $600 processor. It's just not. Not to do comparisons, but definitely other things. Sure, 5600X, I would have done that in a heartbeat. I think a 5900X definitely needs to show higher viewership. It's got to. Yeah, I say we can. Oh well, we've got AIOs to give away stuff. Say there's still stuff coming, but that number needs to go way up to justify $600 out of my pocket.
Are we closing?
Go ahead and close it. I do have a Twitch. In fact, technically, we could dual stream this to both, but we don't monitor the Twitch chat, which is why I haven't been doing anything over there. The Twitch chat just, it doesn't work, right? You either get a good YouTube bot or a Twitch bot. Having it go between is a real pain in the ass.
I picked a winner.
Give away a dongle, you coward. I would. However, Alex still hasn't given me back the one he's got, so I can't give it out to someone else.
Sean something.
Sean. There you go. Sean, get in touch with me on the Discord, and we will make sure that you get your chance to purchase this. We are making it through the cards. We've got this one done, and we've got this one done. That's 2 cards. That's not bad. We've been doing this for, what, an hour and a half? 2 cards. One processor so far. Let me put that back there so we don't do that one again. Let's give away a Frost Flow. Who wants an AIO? I'm not exactly the QVC of.
You're a terrible Vanaway.
I am. I'm absolutely not Lori Grenier. But let's take a look. I actually haven't looked at one of these yet. Come on. Come on, you stupid sticker. Come on.
We need Vamper to win this one for his girlfriend.
What's Vamper trying to win?
Remember last time he said he had to win this one for his girlfriend?
I don't remember what he's trying to win. Was it a video
The
card?
Frost Flow.
Oh! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Vamper can win a Frost Flow. I'm cool with that. Let's take a look. I think we've got 3 of these left. Actually, you know what? Before we do the Frost Flow, I want to get the 3090 going. I want to get the 3090 going. So, whoever wants to buy the 3090, if there's anybody out there...
I already pushed go. God damn it.
Okay, apparently we're doing the Frost Flow. Then we'll do the 3090. While we're doing the Frost Flow...
We have a 3090? You're screwing me up, man.
Go to a 3090.
I gotta make one for that while we do the Frost Flow.
Whoever wants the 3090, go ahead and post in the thing. If there's more than one person, I will do a giveaway or I will do a sell away for it. The way we're doing the rest of these. If there's only one, guess what? You don't even have to sit there and enter. We'll just sit there and say you win. What's the Discord name?
Oh, wait,
I will post the Discord. No, I won't. Somebody else post the Discord in there. And it's pretty easy to find me. I'm at the top. It says Digital Logic next to Sam.
You're actually not at the top.
I should be at the top. Why the hell am I not at the top? I will fix that crap.
You will not.
Alright, so pop this open.
Oh, because you're not on.
I'm not. Oh, well, yeah. That happens.
And
How
I'm
am I
on the
not
mod,
on?
so you
I'm
can't
in.
find me at the top because he hates me.
Wow, there's a bunch of messages. I'm absolutely on.
Now you're on.
Right there. I'm at the top. I'm the orange one.
I don't know how to share this. I don't know.
So, let me see if anybody wanted that 3090. I'm not seeing. I'll trade a kidney for it. I don't deal in kidneys. Sorry. Oof. This is for a GPU? Right now? No. Right now we're on the Frost Flow. We're on the Frost Flow. We're on this guy. ID Cooling, Frost Flow, AIO. Let me zoom in so that you guys can see it.
I have no idea how to use
Ha.
it. I'm a terrible.
There's your rad. And keep this all nice and...
Someone says, do AIOs make noise?
AIOs do make noise because they still run off of fans. Now, they tend to be quieter, just standard black fans. They do tend to be a lot quieter than a lot of others because they don't have nearly as much work to do for most CPUs. And then for the block itself, that guy right there. Pop that puppy back in. So, who is winning the Frost Flow? I don't think we need to wait a terribly long amount of time. And we've got 3 of these, so we can give 1 away tonight. We can give 3 of these away tonight. It doesn't matter to me. Where's the right box?
Alright, closing.
Oop, sounds like it's closing. Frost Flow giveaway ending.
Picking
And
the Boyos.
the Boyos, if I've pronounced that correctly. I haven't seen it pop up yet. The Boyos has won the Frost Flow. All right. Message me on the Discord and we will get that out to you. That is a giveaway we'll ship that right out to you. When I say we'll ship that right out to you, it's going to take a few days. I don't rush around for it.
You mean Sarah will go to the post office eventually?
Yes, I will send Sarah to the post office eventually. All right, so let's get on to the 3090. I stopped paying attention to the chat. I don't know if anybody's looking for one.
I made a quick little giveaway for it. I will just put it up. How about that?
Okay, not a problem, boyos. I get you. Just get to me. Thanks for giving me the heads up. I'm off Discord again. Well, you know what? I got this. Apparently, every time I switch out of the window on here, it pops me off the Discord.
What if you just make me a mod?
But now it's on. All the messages. We'll leave that over there.
Bandana says, how much better is custom water cooling versus one of those?
Custom water cooling versus one of these. Well, there's two different ways to answer that. There's cool factor, and then there's actual thermals. Thermal-wise, it's better. It just is. You tend to be able to get more flow in there. You've got more control of the cooling. With this, it's going to cool at the rate that the radiator that's that thick cools at based on how fast the fans spin. With the custom loop, you can actually do a thicker radiator, which is going to give you better cooling. You can control the fans far better. It's just a much better solution. That said, it's also a much, much, much more expensive solution, as Alex found out when we did our surprise water cooling build a couple of weeks ago. It's expensive. Now, to be fair, it does depend on which brand you go with for cooling. EK and Corsair tend to be a touch pricier. Corsair is
Train of thought gone.
it's not gone. I'm just trying to find a nice way of saying garbage. I'm sorry.
Corsair's not garbage.
Corsair's cooling is... It's pretty.
Corsair
it has
cooler.
lights. Referring to their custom loop stuff. The stuff that we put on Bobos.
Oh.
It uses PMMA. I'm not a fan. It's nice. It's good tubing. It's just a real pain in the ass to cut. I prefer PETG. It's all plastic, like throughout though. Like the reservoir is kind of a cheaper plastic. I feel like it's much more breakable than some of the stuff from Thermaltake and EK. I know I've been very, very clear that I'm a Thermaltake guy, but EK makes good stuff. XSPC, XPS, whatever that one is, they're not bad. Alpha Cool's not bad. Primo Chill stuff isn't bad, although you're getting into like fluids and stuff at that point. There's a lot. There really is a lot out there. I'm not a fan of Corsairs though. But it's also expensive. Thermaltake for $330, I think it was, had a full setup that we could use with Alex's system. We picked it up in a store. It worked really well. 3090 is a sell away. I definitely don't like you guys enough to give you that card for free.
Sean, who won the 30 or the Powercolor 6800, didn't realize it was a sell away, so he doesn't want it. We can do it again.
Okay, looks like that Powercolor just got cycled back in. Thanks for getting to us. That is appreciated. Trash refuse carbo. Yes, all good terms to describe Corsair's water cooling.
So I said, what do you think of the NZXT Z63 Kraken?
It's not bad. I have had one of those. It's not bad.
I'm going to close this 3090.
Okay, so the 3090, keep in mind, this is a sell-off. It is not a giveaway. I'm not giving away a 3090. You will get that 3090 at cost.
There's 3 people.
Cost plus tax.
Closing. Yeah, we can ship it to you.
And just for clarification, just so there's no surprise afterwards, I currently am not in possession of the 3090. One of the guys from ATR is currently in possession of the 3090. You will be paying him directly for that one, and he will ship it out to you. He's a good guy. He's another one of the moderators there and in the Digitalogic Discord. So, good guy. You can trust him.
Did it pick a winner?
Yes. Sanjay, I'm not even going to try to butcher that last name. Got the 3090. Get in touch with me on the Discord. Wait a minute, I have another phone. I can put this in. I got this. No, stop it. No, don't do that either. I don't want to take a picture. This was a bad idea. This is not.
Alright, we're gonna go back.
I've got to hop into YouTube and I've got to find this live stream because nothing's going to be easy today.
I'm trying to use festive words and I'm running out of festive words.
There you go. There's the link. How about that? Let me get back over to Discord before it logs me out. Alrighty. Hopefully that. Imagine giving away a 3090 at 300 square. Exactly. Well, I mean, imagine giving away all the crap we are giving away at 300 subscribers. I mean, realistically.
Okay, I reopened the 6800, the Powercolor.
All right, Powercolor 6800 is back into the pool here.
For a sell away.
What's the price on the 6800? I might ask. The 6800, I believe, and don't hold me to this, but it should be somewhere around $570 plus tax, with Maryland tax, which is 6%.
Next time we do this, I'll remember to do the research for the prices.
I think I'm right. I think it's $570 plus 6%. Oh, Grinch.
So I'm trying to use festive words.
Why do we have to put our setups when? Oh, it's not an in-buy. I want to sit there and do setups like perpetually. I want to sit there and just do them non-stop. I'd like to get it to be a weekly thing if people can actually submit enough to us. It'd be fantastic. I'd love to do nothing but those because I love building setups. I love building rigs.
Your lights are here.
My lights are finally here. Maybe.
But yeah. We want to do a weekly setup video.
There's a guy waving at us. Amazon. Thanks. You guys are great at delivering RAM. I feel like I should yell out the door, thank you.
Oh, thanks, Quantalone, for the new words. I like it.
Oh, there you go. New words. All right, I'm going to hop off the camera for like 10 seconds.
Why are you?
Because I'm starving and I haven't eaten.
One of them is...
I don't care which one of them is. Food.
Bandana says, is there a grace period for buying something we win, or we have to buy it right after the stream? We can give you some time. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think he just went back. Oh no. Overheated. This has been working very well tonight for us. It's because we have this big light. We ordered LED lights so the heat wouldn't be a problem.
Oh no, the video. Not cool. Not cool, damn it.
They can still hear us. So the camera overheated. Are we back?
I think we're back. Yes, we're back. Camera overheated. Crap happens.
Okay. Let's get back. Alright.
Alright, camera's back. It's my fault.
Closing the...
We're currently pushing out 1080p for a stream, but it's currently recording at 4K on the camera, so
Oops.
it tends to overheat at about an hour and a half running. So that's kind of my fault. And I'm not going to go and mess with it right now. So if it drops again, then maybe I'll fix it. Otherwise, I'm not angering the setup any more than I have to right now. By the way, food is good. All right, so 6,800.
Picking a winner now.
Picking a winner now. And I also missed everything that anybody said while I was off camera.
They said, oh no, you're a food ASMR. Grumpy monkey.
Grumpy monkey. Grumpy monkey. So that one's still back there. I don't have to put that one back. All right. We got the 3090 taken care of. And as far as the grace period, to answer that question, yeah, if you need a couple of days, let us know. If it's going to take more than a few days, we'll probably just end up putting it back into the pot because we don't want to hang on to this stuff too long.
Throwing Odyssey back up.
And Odyssey's going back up? Why is Odyssey going?
Not Odyssey is going up.
Oh, Odyssey's going up now. So, AC Odyssey, the one I'm currently playing right now. Annie 3080s. Eric, as it turns out, there will be one 3080 going out. It's actually the one that I took out of the box just a little bit ago. I really do love the back of these things, minus the odd tire tracks. I'm not sure what was up with that. But I did benchmark this card. Not a bad card. It's currently in performance mode. Just click that over. So we will be doing a 3080 here shortly. What are you laughing at?
What is it? Skid marks to match underwear. I laugh at the stupid.
Wipe both ways and you'll take care of that problem. Or buy a god-awful expensive toilet. All right, so we're going to take a quick break real quick, and we're going to talk about toilet and technology. And here's the reason why. She's giving me a ton of crap for the toilet that we... Yes, the bidet. She's giving me a ton of crap for the toilet that we got for the new bathroom.
He said he wants a tech review on the bidet.
I will give you a tech review on the bidet, but you're going to have to watch me use it. It's weird having a toilet that's got a air dryer, a heated seat. It's got RGB, or at least B. It definitely has blue lights, but I may go in there and fiddle with that to get more colors. It has a deodorizer. It has auto flush. It's one of the ones that open up as you come. Dude.
It blow dries your ass.
Yeah, it's going to blow dry your butt, man. Come on.
Alright. Closing entries for Odyssey.
Odyssey is closed. What do we got? Who won?
I haven't picked it yet because I have to go back in. Pick a winner.
And the 3090 has just re-entered the pool. Nobody pays attention.
I typed it in the chat like 16 times.
Yeah, and people were even saying, could you imagine if it was? No, it... No. If I'm not going to justify a 60 concurrent viewer 5900X giveaway, I'm definitely not doing a 3090.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I picked two people.
Okay, the first person that won that won. The second person, sorry, try again.
Yeah, who was the first person?
Brian. Brian won the first one. Sorry, Randy. She hit the button once too many. So, with that said, back to the 3090.
There was only two other people. I can maybe Let me see.
Do you still have that one up? Can you just pick a new winner from the original?
You have to close them before you run a new one. You're only allowed to run one.
Yep, we see that. The 3090 is going back in right now.
For a sell away.
For a sell away. At somewhere in the $1,900 to $2,000 mark, whatever it works out to. I'll get that from Swift in a little while. He may actually be in the chat, knowing him.
Okay.
If you're in there, go ahead and give us the number, Swift.
Okay, the 3090 is open.
3090 is open. And let's let that go for like a short 2 minutes. We don't need a lot of time. I just want to give a chance to somebody.
It's not a giveaway. We are selling.
Sell away. Sell. We're happy to help you. We're happy to get you the thing you can't find. I'm not giving it to you.
Okay, so we're not doing the XT tonight, right?
It is the, I believe, FTW3 Ultra Gaming. It's the big one. I could go back and find that. Give me a second. I know he told me.
Alright. I have 6 games left to give away too.
Ah, so many people messaging.
Well, yeah, you're giving shit away.
Don't say that word. They'll start thinking it's that.
Oh, you're selling stuff away.
Sorry, I've got to go back a bunch of messages to find this just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure it's the FTW3 Ultra Gaming.
Alright, we've got 2 people in here. Closing.
Wow, him and I really do talk a lot.
Drew Ba.
Yeah, that one. That guy won. Drew Bob. There's the RAM conversation.
And we're gonna give away Fahrenheit something something something. Indigo. There's a game. That one's free.
There you go. There's a game. That one's free. Sorry, I'm not trying to be non-personable and not talkative, but I'm trying to verify which card you guys are getting since I don't see Swift following up with it.
Well, how about you figure that out later when you talk to Drew?
Well, I'd like somebody to know what they just won. The chance to purchase. Yeah, let's assume it's an FTW3 Ultra Gaming. If it's not, we'll let you back out without a problem. That's not a big... Go away, Mark. Giveaway. No, we have not gotten nearly the subscribers enough to earn a giveaway of the 5900X. If you want a chance at the 5900X, send some of that mob of yours over here to watch. You got a game out right now. We still have this. And we still have a processor. Let's do the processor next. Or the 3080.
Alright, closing the game.
What do you guys want to see next? 3080 or a processor?
You're the winner. Okay. What are we doing next?
I'm letting them pick.
Oh, I have been...
We doing a processor sell-off?
I can't...
Or is somebody buying the tough 3080?
Somebody said, what's the 3080 with tax?
3080 with tax is 700 plus 6%. Wow, this is really back and forth. Processor 3080, processor 3080. Tough, CPU, tough.
Tough's have it.
I think the toughs are edging it out. Not by much.
You're going to do both tonight anyway, right?
Yes, I will sell off both tonight. And that may be where we ended. I think I might hold off on the XT and the 6800, and we're definitely not doing a giveaway at 60 concurrent subscribers, or viewers rather. I wish I could, guys. I really did. I put it out there very publicly that it was going to be based on viewership. And I wasn't even aiming for like the thousands, but like, you know, a couple hundred would have been fantastic. That would have made me very happy. I can't, I have to blue balls you. It's not me. It's not me in this case. It's you. Or rather, the yous that aren't there. I was like, legitimately, we did put a ton of money. Like even the advertising campaign for this, we put a bunch of money in. I think we're probably about $500 negative just getting everything together for tonight. So I'm definitely not doing another 600 without something to justify it. It's just life.
Maybe we'll give it away on Sarah Built a PC Live.
Again, it's all based on subscribers and viewership.
I know.
You've got to find a way to build the community. That's how it works. And we're definitely selling away cards that are hard to find right now. So if nothing else, we did sleep in cars for 36 hours at a time in parking lots to get stuff for a lot of this stuff. So we're definitely doing our part to try to make everybody happy. So 3080 seems to be the call.
I didn't even sleep. It's okay. I didn't even sleep in my car for the card that's in my rig, did I? Oh, no, I did.
Yes, you definitely did.
And we have Mini Coopers, so that was hard.
Yeah, we have Mini Coopers, both of us. So sleeping in those to get this stuff, not exactly a fun time.
Well, for you maybe, but you're much shorter than me.
Asus Tough RTX raffle is going on. Yep. Tough wouldn't fit in my case. The Tough is actually one of the shorter cards. Not shorter than, say, like the 3070. I didn't drop it. But the Tough is one of the shorter cards. When I got the Tough 3080 and 3090 both fit. They're both identical. The FE 3090 is huge in comparison. The Strix 3080 is huge in comparison. It's kind of interesting how the size of these things actually do matter. $30.80 going back in the box.
Who says does the 3080 work with a 650 watt PSU and a 6600K?
I'm gonna go with a firm maybe, but not likely. It probably would be a little bit risky. The 650 is the lowest PSU that's recommended. Oh, sorry, no, 750 is the lowest PSU that's recommended. 650 people have got it to run on, but I wouldn't chance that, especially if you're using a $800 video card or something close to that after tax. Why would you do this?
Well, Martini says if you aren't going to give away the last 5,900, would you consider selling it off? We are going to sell off one more. Correct?
We are going to sell off one more. I may save the next one for a sell-off in a video later this week. So there's definitely at least one more coming.
Alright.
Plus the 3080 spikes all over the place. Yeah, the 3080s do tend to spike a bit.
Are we ready to close her up?
Close it up.
30 entries. You got a 1 in 30 chance.
You have a 1 in 30 chance right now
well,
of getting the 3080.
I might be wrong on that. 1 in 31.
Sorry, 1 in 31 chance. Those odds you will not find anywhere else right now. You can go to Zotac, who drops all the time, and you're still not going to get 1 in 31 odds.
Alright.
All right. You guys ready for it? You ready to see it?
It says I picked, but I can't see. Tommy James.
Tommy James. Get a hold of me on the Discord. And keep in mind, if anybody doesn't get a hold of me on things, and we will be verifying that you are who you are. So everybody that's just randomly messaging me saying that you're those people, no. If you're not there, if you back out any of that stuff, we'll just throw this into the next one because I want to sit there and keep this stuff going as often as we can.
Alright. I'll do another game real quick.
Yep, throw out another game. Let's do a couple of rapid fire games, and then I think we move on to a 5900X cell light.
People are asking, you're up to 60.
Yes, we're up to 66. People are asking what?
If you've done the giveaway. But I don't think we're going to do the giveaway.
For anybody asking about the giveaway, if we hit, let's call it 200 concurrent, which is a fraction of some of the stuff that we've seen lately for concurrent viewers on expensive ass hardware, I'd probably be okay with it. At 60, 67, we're not anywhere even in the ballpark to justify giving away $600.
Alright, I gave away those. Whatever the hell.
Shalaknar, awesome. Thank you for the build submission. If nothing else, if you don't win anything tonight, you at least get a shot at winning something else. And I'll also point this out. What we want to do with that whole setup thing is, if you win, you don't just win once. As it turns out, Sarah came up with a really good idea that come March Madness time, we're going to put all of the winners into their own pool and put them up against one another so you could actually win other stuff that's a bigger prize than what you started with.
It'll be next year March Madness because COVID's probably going to ruin this one. Again.
we'll work that contest out as...
Also, that's a basketball reference for people like you that don't get it.
I know what March Madness is, thank you. I know what the Super Bowl is, and I know that thing where they throw the ball and hit it with the stick too, the world something.
The basketballs?
Yeah, basketball. That's a great game. Honestly, if basketball was an actual sport, that I would watch. Well, thanks, Martini. That's I'll say we want to sit there and do giveaways. It's fun. I love being able to give stuff away.
Tommy Jones says, "Well, we're not giving it. We're selling it, but we can run that 3080."
Oh, Tommy. Thank you for giving it back to the pool. But it looks like you guys get another reprieve. And that one gets to go back out.
Alright, we're doing the game. Which game? Blobs. Whatever Raining Blobs is, it sounds fun.
As soon as this game is done... well, at least when this goes all dumpster fiery over here, it goes dumpster fiery in a way that people benefit from. So, you know, I'm okay with that. If they're going to put it back into the pool, all the better. Give somebody else a chance.
Shit.
I totally get that. If I say, I have the Strix. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping the Strix or if I'm going to move over to a Founders because, honestly, that water block for the Founders looks so good, and I don't think I would be okay with water blocking my Strix. I think I'd have to keep my Strix air-cooled. I don't think I would water-cool it. So there may be a Strix coming up if I ever manage to get a chance at a 3080 FE. It's a good one, yeah. The Strix is a good card. But realistically, if you do water cooling like I do, looks factor into things. And the 3080 FE block from EK is awesome looking. Instead of, typically when you've got a card, the water cooling pieces are up here, the inlet and the outlet. With the EK block, it's actually on the very back of it, inside the V of the PCB. And it looks really, really cool. So for me, I could justify going to an FE for that. I could also justify going to like a hydro copper. So, you know, that's an option too.
3080 is back open for sell away.
Okay, so the 3080 is back up. Let's give this a good solid, like, I don't know, 5 minutes? That way anybody that's coming wants to get in on this. 3080 sell away. Snowman. You know, we saw a snowman recently. Scarred the living crap out of my kid. We went to Spencer's and they had a snowman sweater. And
well, A, you shouldn't go to Spencer's with your parents.
you should definitely never go to Spencer's with your parents.
But your kid is a full-on goth now, so we had to go to buy him some bracelets.
Yes, we had to go buy him some bracelets, and it was a fun time. But
he's like, I am not going to the back of this store.
And that's great. I'm happy that my 13-year-old did not want to go to the back of Spencer's. I'm definitely not trading for a 30... Wait, did you say a Strix for a 3090 Ventus? I have a kid. I have several kids. I have a 13-year-old, I have an 18-year-old, and I have a 20-year-old and a 22-year-old. And a grandbaby. I am in my mid to late 30s, and I have a grandbaby. She's adorable. Every time she sees me, she wants to get in and drive my car.
He's not grandpa, he's pop-up.
Yes, I am pop-up. It's weird. I struggled. It took me forever to come to terms with the grandkid thing. I was like, I am too young for that crap. But you know what? That kid is adorable.
The oldest two are adopted.
Yes, my oldest two are adopted. My youngest two are biological.
Alright, Here we go. Sell away.
Sell away. Here we go. We have the 3080, and the winner is.
Aren't you gonna learn that this program is slow AF? Oh, you got a 1 in 30 shot.
1 in 30 shot. Come on now. Come on. Did somebody win? Did it just say screw you all?
Bomber.
Bomber.
929.
Bomber, get in touch with me. There we go. Bombed. Okay.
All right.
Now, if you guys could do me a favor, stop trying to buy 30 series cards and the new RX cards. Let me buy them all so I can keep doing this stuff. Realistically, all you have to do to justify it in your head is, I'm going to give you free shipping. Not all of them will. So, just let me do it. Go through me. And you'll still get it. You'll just get it with free shipping.
all right.
Cool. Thanks, Bomber. Awesome. So I guess let's get another game out.
Okay. Let's say we want to do like one more game and then we'll do the.
Do like another 2 games, and then we can head into a 5900X.
Because we've been on for 2 hours already.
And for anybody that didn't win or did win or wanted the giveaway, I will put this back up. I will say this. How about we keep this around, and until we can get up to that subscriber count, we'll keep this around for the giveaway, because I don't feel right not giving it away. But at the same time, I don't feel justified enough to give it away right now. But I do think it's fair for us to keep it around and offer it as a giveaway in the future when we do hit that concurrent viewer or subscriber count, whatever it ends up being that we do. Because I would like it to be a giveaway. We're also doing a 3070 giveaway at 1,000 subs. So, as I keep telling everybody, the more you get our name out there, the more you spread us around and get people in here, the more crap that we will sell off and give away. I mean, realistically, most of the streams that are going on right now, you get a shot at 1 card. So far, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, sorry, 1, 2. Did we do the other MSI?
We did.
No, I thought we did 1 MSI and 1 Powercolor.
One
So
MSI.
you've had a couple of cards come up tonight.
1 3080. And the 3090 and the Frost Flow. And the Ryzen. Alright, closing the game.
Cool, closing the game. Now that I've lost complete and total track of the chat.
Slayer of.
Does not take long to lose track of that
I
chat.
don't remember which game.
Broski has entered the contest for the game.
What game is it?
I don't know. You're the one that clicked it.
I think it was System Crash.
System crash.
It's
See, you're wrong. I won a system crash game key earlier. That's what happened. That's why we had to restart this crap. Because I won a system crash. It was completely free of charge to me. Always about the dongles, man. Alex, would you send me that dongle back so that I can send him a dongle and shut him up? Alright, what's the next game we're putting out there?
What the hell is Dino System?
I don't know. I bought a random bundle of premium games.
Dino System it is.
I figured I'd buy some games that people knew.
We have 3 games.
And a bunch of them that people didn't.
So we'll do these 3 games and then the CPU and then call it a day.
There you go. She says 3 more games, completely free of charge, and then we will do a sell-off of a CPU.
I want to play Dino System. I'm Googling this.
You want to play Dino System?
I don't know. I'm Googling it.
Apparently she wants... Somebody should sit there and donate her that game, because apparently she's
no,
interested.
I don't want to play it. Oh, wait. Do I get to be a pterodactyl?
You can never do 1 dongle.
Can I be a pterodactyl?
You want to be a pterodactyl?
Yes. Or a stegosaurus.
Then another AIO. You know what? I will grant you that. I think that's a fine idea. We will do one more AIO before we do the CPU. I think I'm cool with that.
You have to kill all your dinosaurs.
You have to kill all the dinosaurs? That doesn't sound like what you want.
It says God mode. Manage the island ecology. Change the weather. Trigger devastating events.
So, the objective of that is to...
You get to be God.
to be the world-ending event for the dinos? That's kind of... Wow, she's sad.
No, I want to play.
Oh, you want to end the dinos. You don't get to be a pterodactyl, but you can end a pterodactyl.
Sounds better, right? Alright, closing game, picking a winner.
The MSRP for the 5900X, call it $600. After tax. I don't know what it works out to. It's $580 plus 6% tax, so it's somewhere around... Well, I can do the math. Hold on. I has a calculator.
My mag is about to die.
Let's see. 550 times... Works out to about 583, give or take.
Okay. Next game. I need to change my word.
Have I used flashback before to flash the BIOS? I don't have a B550i Strix. I have the X570. But I have done the flashback. If you're looking for the process, it's really easy. Download the BIOS. You need to rename the BIOS. There's a document that will tell you how to do it. But rename the BIOS. Put that BIOS on a USB drive. Put it in. Hold the button on the back for 3 seconds. Do not power up the machine the normal way with the power button. Use the button on the back to power it up. It will run through everything. It will flash. And when it stops flashing, you can then restart the machine and it should work.
I'm buying myself Dino Systems on Steam.
Tree?
Christmas tree.
Oh, I was like, when did... I thought you did that because of Tree from Thingy.
I don't know what that is. No, because of Christmas tree.
Broski has entered. Is this the second or the third video game in a row?
We have this one and one more.
One more. Hey, what's up, Design? Mod Sherpa is entered.
Alright, closing.
Closing it. And I will bring the box back up because I've only got...
I only have one more game to give. I have one more to give away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Next is going to be another AIO.
Oh, I thought we came to give one.
Yes, you're doing the game. After the game is the AIO.
Oh,
Because we were asked to give another AIO, and technically we still have one more AIO after this one available too.
Because the AIO.
But we'll save that for another stream or a reduced video.
Free AIO?
Yes, the AIO is free. All I will charge you is get me more subscribers and viewers.
Please.
Please. No, not please. We're going to do this the Philip DeFranco way. Do it or you get punched in the throat. Seems to work for him.
Sup, you beautiful bastards.
I don't know that these bastards are beautiful. I do like me some Philip DeFranco. That's no lie. But I don't know that all of the bastards out there are beautiful. In my experience, most of them are not.
Sorry, got me really interested in reading about Dino Systems.
Well, I certainly appreciate that, Shalaknar. Honestly, as much crap as I give everybody, I appreciate the hell out of everybody coming here because what else am I going to end up doing with my Monday nights? I mean, I could be playing video games or, you know, a bunch of other things, but I'd rather be here interacting with you. I enjoy this sort of thing. I'm a people person. And being stuck inside for a corona, well, this is as close as I get. You've met me. You be the... you are You're something, Jace. You're definitely something. A dongle thief. That's what you are, sir. You're a thief. I've actually met a couple of people. Let's see, we've met Jason, we've met Alex, we've met whatever the hell Popo's name was. I don't know that I ever got his. I just sat there and built him a water cooler or water cooled system and called it a day. Anybody that's local and you want to get water cooling done, bring it by. You buy the parts, I'll put it all together for you. It's one of the fun services that we offer here at I'm Gonna Film It and Have Fun Doing It.
Alright, that was our last game.
How do you get as much money as me? Well, let's be clear. I'm not rich by any stretch of the imagination. I do have a credit card that has a relatively high limit that lets me do all of this stuff. So there's no having a lot of money thing. I wish I had a lot of money. Bobo is Robert. There you go. What do you do with all your builds? Well, some of the builds I do for other people. Like Mod, Jason brought his down here, and we built his, and he took it home. Alex brought his down here and then took it home, and Bobo did the same thing. So a lot of these builds are just builds that I'm doing for locals that we film. My two builds that I've done recently, we did the air-cooled version of the P90. That sits in the game room. It's going to be my bench rig for the foreseeable future as we're benching things. It's actually going to be really cool. We have another video coming up. I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or later next week, but we're taking that P90X, and if nobody's seen it, it's a triangular case that's built for water cooling, kind of like my P5. And over on this side of the case, here.
Alright, I'm putting the frost flow back up. Or another one, not back up.
The case is kind of like that. So you've got your motherboard over here, and you've got your video card over here. Video card is vertically mounted. And then over here you've got your reservoir and you've got your radiator. And I'm going to water cool all of this side over here with hard tube, but we're going to stop it in the middle and do a quick disconnect that will go to soft tube and then into the CPU block and then eventually the GPU blocks. That way, as everything is built and we want to try a different motherboard, a different processor, a different video card, we'll be able to do quick disconnects, pop everything off, put the new stuff on, and then put them back on without having to re-hard tube everything.
Someone says, have you used a NHU9S with dual fans on a 5900X?
I have not. NHU9S, that's Noctua, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And no, I have not. So much.
And his other builds he uses for his lovely wife and his lovely son.
Yes, but there's also, yeah, we definitely have a few machines in here. Every single machine, with the exception of my P90 box, is a Thermaltake P3 or P5 and wall mounted. If you haven't seen what that stuff looks like from my setup, the other videos that we have on the channel will totally show a lot of that stuff off. They show up a lot. Especially if you get the one where I drop the P90X and stuff.
Bandana says, what state are you in? We're in Maryland.
We're in Maryland. We are in Maryland, just outside of DC. Okay, so how far are we off on that car or that game?
The cooler's up, my dude.
The cooler's up. Wow, I'm not paying any attention. So, apparently, yeah, I can see that right there. The cooler is up. How far are we away from the cooler being done?
Oh, that's up to you. You're in charge here.
I'm in charge. Let's give it like another 30 seconds. Another 30 seconds. How about that?
So you could buy me the white motherboard I want and then rebuild my machine.
We could, but I'd rather wait. Has anybody seen, have they come out with a Strix white motherboard yet? I know she likes the white prime board, but I'd prefer to get her a Strix. Or, you know, a Tomahawk if it's white, but they don't make white Tomahawks to my knowledge. I'm waiting for the Corsair water block for the 3090 Ventus. Not what I would call the smartest move. Their stuff's cheap. They made it. What blows me away about the Corsair thing is they made it a budget product. It's like it is factually budget feeling. It does not have a premium feel to it whatsoever, but they charged a premium price for all of their water stuff. And that annoys me. If you want to sit there and design it to feel budget, make it cost budget too. Don't charge people $130 more than the competitor for something that is just, it's not better. It just isn't. Give it 30 more seconds. All right, I'll give it another 30 seconds. I can live with that.
Oh, they like to hear the odds. All right, we'll give you the odds before I...
LGA 1200. Well, she's currently rocking a 1151. She's got a 9700K. So she's not really hurting for processor right now. She's doing okay.
If you've learned anything about me, I don't care what it does or how it does. I want to know how it looks.
Yeah. She cares far more about the RGB and the size of her video card than she does about the performance.
But I refuse to let you water cool it.
All right. That's it. Call it. The last
Closing.
Frost Flow AIO goes to...
You have a 1 in 29 chance.
1 in 29 chance. Maybe, just maybe, it'll finally be Vamper.
Grumpy Monkey. He did win something earlier today.
What did Grumpy Monkey win earlier?
He got the 6800, the power color. He's going to buy that, so...
I'll let it slide. He's buying something. He's not winning something.
All
right. So, all right. We're going to do the very last sell-off for the night. Wait. Grumpy Monkey's... Reroll. Oh, he's...
I just fucking closed it.
Alrighty. So... It's always an adventure when we do these. You guys should see her. She's over there just moping and randomly hitting buttons.
Yeah, that's your key code. It's like 16 Fs.
Okay, so looks like we're going to do that AIO again. Thanks, Monkey, for being fair. Look, make up your damn minds. Either it's fair, let him have it, or he gets it. I'm okay with either. Grumpy, you want it, your call. Are we throwing it back in, or are you taking it? I think it's fine either way because you're at least paying for the video card. Come on, respond. Come on.
It's okay, I can redo it. It'll just be a quick one.
Let it roll. Okay. Hit it.
I needed like 10 extra seconds before
Okay, we are going to roll the AIO.
No, you have to re-enter. I can't just re-roll it.
Yes, you're going to have to re-enter, but we're going to do it again. We'll give it... Oh, perfect. 2 minutes. 2 minutos. So, while everybody is currently snowballing deep, let's ask a question. Where did you guys come from? Some of you came from ATR, some of you from all around. Where did you guys come from?
My living room.
Monkey, Martini, do we need to get you a room? Just asking, man. Jingle balls.
OG Overwatch group. Wait a minute. Oh.
Did Grumpy roll again?
Wait.
That would be awesome.
Who was NM Design?
I don't know who NM Designs is. I'm sure we probably know who it is.
The OG Overwatch group.
Oh, wait, that's Noah.
Oh, no, you were Noah before.
It took me a minute to think about that.
You changed your name.
That's Noah. I had to sit there and do the math on that. I was like, wait a minute. I know he does like
Oh, you were Noah on here
merch
before.
design, but I know his last name. It's definitely him.
You changed your name.
Well, Martini, thanks.
See, it wasn't me.
Yeah, see, I knew it was Noah. It took me a minute though. Martini, thanks for bringing Boyos over. Thanks for all of you. Thanks for bringing anybody that you brought here. It means the world to me that we're growing slowly, but we are growing, and that is a positive thing. All right, we are and done. What are the odds?
1 in 28.
1 in 28. You have a 1 in 28 shot. Zotac, I see that.
Actually, 1 in 30. Just kidding.
Sorry, 1 in 30. She's revised that. 1 in 30. I do want to get another Zotac. That Amp Hollow looked really cool. I wish I would have gotten a chance to play with that. Sean has won. Why do I know that name? Haven't we seen that up there?
He won and then sent it back in the group before. So
What did he send back in the group?
a card. He didn't realize. He had
Card.
to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. So, Sean, cool with the AIO?
It's free.
Yeah, but he put something back. He didn't... He won the 6,800 and then he put it back. So, he...
I have a list here, guys. I'm paying attention.
Yeah, I'll say we're not trying to make sure that people win stuff. We want to make sure that it's fair.
All right. Before I hit complete, we're last one.
All right.
Complete.
Relax, you desperate peasants.
It's just
No. There's no peasants here. They're playing on PC, not consoles.
I need the last code word.
All right. Here we go. $70 meg cache unlocked. Cooler not included. Socket AM4. Zen 3 architecture. Blah blah blah. Lots of facts.
Cell away, correct?
We have a 5900X cell away 12 core 24 thread PCIe 4.0 4.8 gigahertz max boost unless you are overclocking 3.7 base discrete graphics card required. You know, that should be mentioned because coming from the Intel world, I didn't really think about that. Most processors from Intel, you've got the integrated graphics built in. So when I went and tried to install this the first time, I was like, why in the holy hell is the HDMI on the back of my motherboard not outputting? Well, the first time it was due to the fact that we hadn't flashed the BIOS on the board. But the second time was because I didn't have the video card in and powered up. Something to think about. Noah, you want a 5900X? Hey, look!
Entered.
A person on the internet entered. Le internet. Why does it make me think of that video?
But I am tired.
I am the tired.
I showed you that.
This is Earth.
End of,
It's a nice Earth.
end of the world.
End of the world.
Way to show our age there.
Hey, I could bring up stuff way worse than that, but come on.
End of the world was like the first viral
He
video
needs
I
a
ever
new
saw.
CPU. Well, dude, I mean, like, we actually know you. We get a bunch of stuff. You don't have to go through a sell away / giveaway on the channel if you need something. I will happily hook my friends up. You know, we're friends.
Use those connections. Since everyone else in the OG Overwatch group ended up stacking.
What video card are you running? I thought you got like a 2070 last I checked. Thank you, Sean. I need a CPU to streaming on a... Well, we're actually using a laptop to handle all of this. So when it's not completely screwing up like it did originally, it handles things pretty well. We're running everything over there on a 16-inch MacBook Pro. And for anybody that doesn't know, I'm a big Mac fan. I talked about this earlier, but we do have the new MacBooks that we're going to be doing some unboxing and reviews of.
Wow, Martini says, I need to convince my parents I need a 5900X for doing schoolwork on MS Word.
Well, if you need help with that, I am more than happy to talk to your parents and explain to them how valuable that 5900X would be for your schoolwork.
Yeah, tell them what your kid's running.
Munchie's running in 8600K, I think. I mean, it's not super high, but no, I take that back.
We just had a pass down.
Munchie's running in 8700K.
Which video card did he get? Did he get the 1080?
No, he does not have the 1080. He has a 2060 Super, I think.
Oh, that's right.
So yeah, there you go. My 13-year-old's rocking a 2060 and a 8700K to play Among Us.
And draw things in paint.
Yeah, draws in paint and plays Among Us.
Oh no, wait, what was he? He's playing not Far Cry. Some other old game. He was showing his friends,
he plays a lot of Dishonored.
Dishonored, and he was showing his friends Half-Life the other day.
Hey, I'm never going to complain with him playing Half-Life. Half-Life's where I got
some. They were like, this game's really cool. And I was like, that game's really cool.
You can look at it as Macs are overpriced, but realistically, Macs hold their value far better than PCs do by a long shot, and typically they tend to work a lot longer. And what I mean by that is PCs tend to get a touch more gunky than your average Mac. And it's not that Macs are more superior, it's just that they're less targeted because they're a way smaller market share. In addition to that, up until, I guess, Windows 10, which is kind of meant to be like a super long-term OS, Mac OS supported really far back with most of their OSs. So there are definite upsides to getting a Mac. Cost is never going to be one of them. The laptop that I'm running over there was stupidly priced because I bumped the RAM up to 32 gigs and 2 terabytes of solid state, which whenever you're dealing with Apple, RAM comes at a premium and storage comes at an absolute premium. But I also won't have to upgrade it every year like I have previously.
All right. Are we ready to close and draw?
All right. I think we are ready. I'm rooting for Noah. I'm rooting for Noah. I have absolutely no say in this. If it ends up being Noah, I'm going to crap myself, but I'm rooting for Noah.
1 in 37 champ.
And the reason I'm rooting for Noah is because he plays video games with me.
Person on the internet. Remember, you have to purchase this before I close this thing.
Yes, remember, this is a purchase thing. This is not a free one. So, who wins? Person on the internet.
Message him in Discord.
Message me in the Discord. I will go through all of this stuff over like the next tomorrow, because this already went a lot longer than I expected. I will go through all of this like tonight and tomorrow, get in touch with everybody. If anybody backs out, this stuff is going to go back up probably this week. I will probably do a quick short stream and we will do this again. When I get more cards, we will do this stuff again. And in every single stream we do, something gets given away or sold away or something. So keep in mind. Nextly, the 5900X giveaway. We're still going to hold on to this, and there will be a giveaway for it. I don't feel right, not giving it away, but I don't feel right giving it away right now with a small subscriber or a small concurrent view count. So we will keep this, and there will be a giveaway for it. I'll make sure that happens. Submit your stuff to setups. Win stuff there. It's really easy. You're only up against 5 people there. Five people there, which is less than the 30 here. give away GPUs. We will be giving away GPUs. We have a 3070. This will be a giveaway at 1,000 subs. Somehow I expected to have given this away by now. Just doesn't work out that way, though. That's actually the very first ad I think we put out was 1,000 subs. We're just giving this away. So, do that. We're also going to be doing giveaways of video cards, amongst other things, on the setup. Keep in mind, the prizes there will be 3 prizes per week once we get up to the weekly point. But there'll be 3 prizes per episode is probably the better way to put it. Winner gets to pick which prize it is. We're always going to have like $200 cash, which, come on. You guys watch the stuff that Jay does and Kyle does and everybody else. I'm giving you freaking stuff. So, $200 cash. There'll probably be nanoleaf panels up there as well. And there'll probably be some sort of PC part, be it a processor, a video card, a motherboard, RAM, hard drive. Something fun, something nice. So, you've got that as an option as well. F2GDPV says, you were my 300th. We're up to 300 subscribers?
Yeah, you got one.
Hell yes!
People are asking what games we play. Maybe we'll have to.
What games I play? Okay.
So that they can jump in with us.
I have an absolute ton of games. I play everything all over the map except Warcraft. I won't do it, and I don't play Fortnite. Why? I'm not 12. If you're looking to get a hold of me, my Steam is exactly the same as my account in Discord. So if you want to add me and...
It's Sam Digital Logic?
It's Sam space Pipe space Digital Logic.
Oh,
I made a match. Yeah, previously it was Gamer Guy Sam, but I figured it was easier to make everything match.
Maybe we'll have to do a Twitch stream or something.
Well, I'll definitely do some... No, I am not a Twitch gamer. I am
You said you didn't want gaming on your channel. That's why I said Twitch.
Well, we'll work that out. I'll dual stream to both because I can do that. But we'll do some streaming of games, and I'd love to play with everybody. Typically, I play a lot of competitive games. If I'm not playing competitive stuff, I'm usually in Assassin's Creed. But I really want to try Among Us. So whoever wants to get together for Among Us sometime this week, that could be fun. Teach me how to not suck at Among Us.
I said, how long we have to win the setup for? We're trying to do a setup weekly.
Yeah, we're trying to do a setup weekly. So submit if you don't make it into the first one. Chances are, if your setup doesn't really suck, then you'll make it into one of them. So we'll reach out and shoot you an email when your setup makes it into an episode so that you can watch. And the way it works is, and this is in the rules episode if you want to sit there and pay attention to it, the way it works is you submit your setup, we do the contest. The winner of the contest for this episode will be in the next episode. In the case of the first and probably second and probably first few episodes, I'll reach out to the winner so that they know and they can pick their prize long before the second episode comes out, because the second episode and the third episode is probably going to be slower as we don't have a lot of setups coming in right now. But the objective is to do this weekly and to make sure that we do a prize every week. Something cool, something fun.
Maybe we should make a channel for gaming, like in the Discord, so people can share their gamer tags and stuff.
I can...
And people who want to play Among Us.
Okay, wait, check this out. Turns out, I am in the Discord, if I can just get that stupid thing to go away. And I'm going to make a game chat channel. I will rename it to something more interesting later, but it's there. If you guys want to drop your gamer tags and information to get a hold of everybody, go for it. Go ahead and toss that in there.
And maybe we can set up some games.
Yeah, we'll definitely get some games. Stick around. Join the Discord. I am almost always on a Discord. You can always get a hold of me through Discord, though. I'm really easy to contact there. So, with that said, I don't think there's too much left.
Someone said show the dog.
Show the dog. You know, somebody always asks about you. Come here. Come here. Somebody always asks about the puppy. Let's zoom all the way in here. Come here. Come on. Up. Go, girl. Oh, you are a wet puppy.
It is raining.
Son of a...
outside.
All right, I'll pick you up anyway. Come here. But I'm going to limit to how wet you get me. There you go. There's the puppy. There's the puppy.
Oh, and our address.
And yes, anybody that's looking, we have a Doge.
Your phone number and
Huh?
your phone number and our address.
Oh, well, you know. There's the thing. There's the thing. Whoops. Might have to edit that out. I am not.
Okay.
Let me hop back to the chat real quick just before I sign off of this so I can.
Said, do laptops come with a setup? Whatever you game on. Share your personal.
Okay, let me cover that because that's a really important distinction. Laptops count. Absolutely, laptops count. This isn't about your gaming rig. Get down, little one. It's about your setup. It's about how cool you can make what you have look. It's not about having the 3080 Strix or having the 5900X inside of a machine. It's about what you do with what you have. I have seen some really, really, really good looking setups that are really minimalistic. It's not about the RGB. You can do a cool productivity setup. The setup that I currently have, well, not currently have. The one I currently have is an absolute mess right now because we've got that 43-inch screen up there testing it out. But normally I've got like a big 3 monitor setup. It doesn't have to be like that. Previously, before I built my newer rigs, not the one that we have now, but like 3 rigs ago, I actually ran off of a MacBook Pro and an eGPU because I'm always a Mac guy before anything when it comes to my daily life. I work inside of Windows for my job, so the last thing I want to deal with is Windows at home, so I used a Mac. I was like, wouldn't it be really cool if I could just combine all of this into a Mac and an eGPU, and I got it to run all of my monitors and everything else, and I had a really cool looking setup. I had a guy make some 3D printed logos for us. So we've got like the Overwatch logo, and I custom lit that with RGB. I have a giant apple that's about that big, and in the very center of it, I have the Razer logo, and they're lit independently, and it was just cool stuff that we did. I will eventually put up a video of my old setup, which has way more RGB, all of the statues that you guys probably can't really see. Yeah, the one there and there, all those statues. And the big gigantic ass diva that's sitting over in the corner all used to be in the old game room. And it was a mess. It was an absolute mess compared to what we have now. But
We're still everyone pops up, aren't we?
yes, we're going to put your pops up on the wall. That's what you want. So it's do the best with what you have. But remember, there are some important factors. Cable management is a huge factor. Make it look good. So with that said, I think... Can you do a low-end GPU giveaway in the future because my motherboard runs on legacy BIOS? Rudo, tell me, what do you think? Oh, give me a good budget GPU. What are you thinking? I'm very curious to see what that GPU is. Radeon HD series. High-end Radeon HD. Wow, Radeon HD series is a touch old.
You did say budget.
How about this? For anybody watching, this isn't going to be an all-the-time thing, but you know what? I do want to show that I definitely support my subscribers. So watch this. Give me just 1 minute. And Rudo, tell me if this works for you. You said a HD series. Now, I don't know how the HD series matches up, but I do have at least 1 or 2 cards lying around. I do have a 960. would a 960 be an upgrade for you? This was actually a my son's previous video card. And I genuinely have no idea, and I can't really look it up. Can't get a mixing single dongle. Well, you know, dongles are hard to come by. More than enough? Alright, there you go. Bruto, 1960 coming to you. We'll ship it out. I don't have the box for it. I don't think. I might. If I do, I'll send it in the box. But either way, we'll make sure it's nice and packaged up. Happy to have you guys. And who has the oldest card? I've got a 680. Yeah, I think we've got a couple of other some really old cards here, but nothing along the lines of a 660 or a 680. But with that, guys, I think we're out. We'll probably be on later this week with something. And episode 2 is still in editing. It will be out soon. If nobody knows or hasn't seen any of the other stuff, we did a vacation setup. We went to a condo out of the beach. And you've got to have a setup everywhere you go. So we built a full-on setup using an eGPU and a couple of high refresh rate monitors. We even put Philips Hue in this condo that we rented and had the RGB. So we're going to have that episode coming out sometime soon. But with that said, like, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Catch you guys later.